For our next visit, we've come to Walker near Newcastle to visit the offices of the North of England Horsemen Union.
This is Mr. Sid Barkle of the North East Horsemen Union. Thanks very much for allowing us to come into the offices today, Sid.
It's okay.
How long have you been with the union?
I've been with the union for 4 years now.
Yeah. When was it established?
It was established in 1920.
Yeah. How many members have you got?
We have roughly 8,500.
Yeah.
8,500 members.
Yeah, you have a few rings each year, don't you?
235,000.
Yeah. Are you a pigeon fancy yourself?
I am, yes. I've been flying since 1982.
Yeah. What club did you find?
In NEHU Progressive Home Society in the Sunderland Premier Fed.
Yeah. Brother's a good fancier too, isn't he?
He is. My brother's David Barkle. He used to ride for the Racing Pigeon. Really good rider.
Yeah, that's great. So, is it hard work, all these stray pigeons and rings?
It's very hard work. We get loads of transfer cards and loads of lost birds.
Yeah. You got a stray centre, have you?
We have a stray centre at the Up North Combine office.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How does that work?
Strays, if somebody finds a pigeon, they put it on the transporters. It goes back to the Up North Combine where the transporters is the garage.
Yeah.
So they're all kept in there, and then they're sorted and go back to the correct federations on the transporters.
Yeah, it's a very progressive idea, that, isn't it, with strays? It's certainly a problem each year, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, Sid, thanks once again for letting us come in and have a look in your offices. I much appreciate it.
It's okay. Thanks.
For our next pigeon visit, we've come to J.A. Swenson and Sons of Wingate. These corn merchants supply most of the corn to the Up North Combine area.
Good morning, Steve.
Morning, Keith.
You're one of the senior partners on the firm?
That's right, yeah, I'm Steve Swainston. My dad started the company over 30 years ago, mainly retailing pigeon feed, but now we're wholesalers and manufacturers of our own brand, as well as being distributors for many of the top Belgian brands, including Vissela Lager, Natural, Turlings, Flying Dutchman grains from Holland. We also do a lot of birdseed as well, besides the pigeon food, and we distribute throughout mainly the northeast of England, but also throughout Scotland, and we're now heading into the south of England as well. Last year we did over 4,000 tonnes, and this year we're hoping to hit 5,000.
That's brilliant. Well, look at some corn, I think.
Right, okay, we'll open the bag. Okay, this is one called Irish mixture, which is a heavy maize and pea content mix. Contains Argentine plate maize, New Zealand maple peas, Australian red dairy, Australian tares, and some Sudanese white dairy. Also a few English white peas in there just to boost the protein a little bit. Yeah,
what's this, a high protein mix in, Steve?
Yeah, it's very high protein, this one, so it's especially popular with the longer distance races. We manufacture about 20 standard mixtures all the year round, plus special formulas on request for certain companies. Certain mixtures are only seasonal, like your breeding mixtures and molting mixtures. Other ones sell all year round.
What's your most popular mixtures in, Steve?
One of the most popular is the high protein economy, which some fanciers race on, where others will just use it as a maintenance feed.
Yeah.
But that sells all year round, that one.
Yes, the Widowhood mix is pretty popular, isn't it?
Widowhood, yeah. Several variations of the Widowhood formula, but we have one in particular which is very popular. The depurative mixture, everyone takes that one. And especially in the north, some old-fashioned heavy tick bean mixtures are still popular. Right, this is our Widowhood mix, which contains 4 types of peas, as well as 2 types of maize, and then all of the small seeds. So you have red durry, white durry, safflower, tares, a small percentage of wheat in there, and this is a typical widowhood mix similar to the ones the Continentals use. Okay, here are the staff are putting orders together for various customers we have. On average they put together about 25 tonnes a day of mixed orders, mixed pallets for distribution. We have 2 trucks delivering now throughout the UK. This is the mixture we call high protein economy. It contains 4 types of peas, about 20% wheat, a few tick beans, French maize, some red durry, and this mix sells all year round for us. A lot of people race on it, some people use it as a maintenance feed during the winter. A good substantial mix and fairly cheap as well. This is our production warehouse where we do all the mixing of the various pigeon feed mixtures. At the moment they can produce about 15 tonnes a day in an 8-hour shift, and we hold all the raw material in here for the various mixtures. This mixture we call Premier Gold. It's basically a widowhood mix which we've modified by taking the wheat out and adding 10% tick beans. So you have a good variety of small seeds and plenty of protein, and reasonably priced, and if people want to add their own wheat to it, well, then they can do that.
Well, Steve, thanks very much for having me around today. It's been most pleasurable.
You're welcome, Keith. It's been nice to have you all here. I hope you come back next year to see the new mill which we're building.
Yeah.
It should be up and running by about February '97.
Yeah.
A big investment, but that increases our production capacity from 12 tonne a day to 12 tonnes an hour.
Yeah.
And that should help things a lot.
Well, I look forward to that, Steve.
Yep. Well, we hope to see you then.